What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Nike is currently under fire by WNBA fans, with them attempting to post something about Caitlin, and Lynn Dunn just dropped some major new information about the 2025 Fever. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm here to tell you, bro, the Indiana Fever basketball organization is working overtime, bro. They getting it in right now, trying to assemble the Avengers of women's basketball, bro. Lynn Dunn ain't taking no chances with losing this momentum that she has. I mean, she like Thanos up in there, bro. She trying to get players. She ain't playing no game. Now, Kelsey Mitchell is currently the topic of discussion. Now, we reported on this earlier this morning. Lynn Dunn let it be known that the new president is doing everything she can to get Kelsey Mitchell contract together. And all that being said, Lynn Dunn stated there's players lining up at Fever organization, knocking on the door, calling them on the phone. We want to play with Caitlin. Could this be a situation to where they get a chance to handpick some of the best players in the league to play on the Fever? People trying to get out of their contracts? If this one is starting to look like Caitlin Clark is killing it like this, I don't know. But with all that being said, check out this audio.
Talking to free agents, there are going to be players that want to play free agent-wise with Caitlin Clark because of how she gets them the ball, everything else?
Absolutely. We're already starting to hear some initial conversations with some free agents letting us know, that their player might be available for a trade or that they might be available in the free agency and that they would love to play with Clark.
The one, the only, she is Lynn Dunn. She's been with us every Wednesday here for the past few months. We have thoroughly enjoyed the conversations, and she's in. Lynn, is there and I don't know, it's probably a stupid question. Is there one moment when you look back on this season and you'll think of that maybe more than any other things?
Well, I think it's probably the first home game in a total sellout. I mean, people are hanging from the rafters. I've never seen that at a Fever game. And you've got all of these young kids and girls and boys and adults, covered in Clark jerseys. And I'm like, wow, what is going on? So just a moment there of thinking, hey, this is not going to be like any season we've ever seen before.
I guess last one from me, increase in games next year. Are we going from 40 to 44? Is that official?
That's official. As far as I know, I think it's more than a recommendation, and I think that's good for the growth of the league. So we're looking forward to having those extra games. I know we are at home, but we sell them out on the road, too.
I was about to say, yeah.
Amen to that. I was going to say all your road teams.
I think you guys know that Kelly Crosskoff has come back. I don't say she's come back. She's come across the street over to the Fever to help us move forward with this franchise at this unbelievable moment. And so Kelly will now be in charge of the business side and the basketball side, and she will be making the decisions, and she will be negotiating with Kelsey and her agents, and I can assure you we'll do everything we can to keep her.
Your biggest offseason priority is what?
Kelsey Mitchell.
Period.
It's an easy answer.
And I tell you what else, guys. Looking at the four teams that are in the finals right now, we need a couple of more players. We need to look. We don't have as much talent as New York and Connecticut and Minnesota. They're a couple of years ahead of us. So we've got to go into free agency and look for a talented veteran that can take us to the next level.
Skill set wise, what's on your mind when you go there, Lynn?
Well, we want people that can fit into our system. We're going to run. If you're going to play with Caitlin Clark, we're going to play up-tempo, fast basketball. But at the same time, I want you to be able to spread the floor, get to the rim, and then defend. We know that our defense was a little better, but it's not where it needs to be. The four teams that are in the Final Four are all the top four defensive teams. So
that was Lynn Dunn sharing with the public a little bit of the game plan going into this 2025 season. And you got to be appreciative of having a GM like Lynn Dunn, keeping all of the fans in the loop, because I'm telling you right now, this is very critical information that she is letting everybody know. As you guys can see, other GMs ain't doing that, bruh. But when you got Caitlin Clark, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want because nothing is going to stop these other players from wanting to come join your team. Now, let's get to the topic of discussion. That is Nike. Yes, Nike has yet to respond, as of right now, allegedly, to Caitlin Clark's shoe. Now, they did release some information about a T-shirt that is currently going viral over its appearance. Let's check it out right now. So these are the images that is currently going viral online from a Nike designer. Now, this shirt right here states 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year with the Nike swoosh at the bottom. And on the back, it states all of Caitlin Clark accolades. Let's check them out right now. Number 1 overall pick. First with 19 dimes in one game, first rookie to score a triple-double, and another most three-pointers in a rookie season with 122, most points in a rookie season with 769, most assists in a season with 337. How about one more Caitlin Clark Rookie of the Year? That's what the back of the shirt says. Now, this is what the comment says on this post. Let's pull it up right now. This commenter stated a 10-year-old could have made this. One person said this is ass. I'm starting to believe that this is on purpose. This was said someone needs to get fired. If this is true, Caitlin deserved better than this. At Nike is better. Go back to the drawing board. This is disrespectful, and that is very much so. Look at this shirt, dog. At Nike, back to the drawing board because this is ass and looks like it was put together in about 5 seconds. This one stated, no wonder the Nike stock is crashing and folks like them losing their jobs, effing around pathetic and embarrassment from Nike. They fast becoming as bigger joke as the WNBA. And speaking of the WNBA, we got to talk about what is currently going on in the society of the WNBA. That is 25% of head coaches is currently losing their job. Yes, which is causing a lot of WNBA fans to wonder, how is Christy Sides still employed? But it's being reported that 3 jobs are open, as is the head coaching position for the expansion Golden State Valkyries. The 2026 expansion team in Toronto and Portland will also need to hire head coaches. The coaching landscape in the WNBA and debate whether we might see more head coaching openings coming this year. So by the way it's looking, bruh, we could possibly be seeing more coaches get fired. Now, it ain't too many teams left, dog. Now, all of this is causing fans to wonder, will the Indiana Fever coach, Christy Sides, lose her job? And I got to be the first to tell you, I don't think Christy Sides going to get fired, bro. I think they're going to keep her. There is nothing coming out of any pipeline that is insinuating that Christy Sides going to get fired. There is nothing floating around online that's saying she's going to get fired. And as of right now, Christy Sides will be the head coach of the Indiana Fever for the foreseeable future. Now, we know Lynn Dunn is rocking out with her. As of right now, Kelly hasn't said anything publicly about Christy Sides. This is her second year. She just finished up. She will be going into her 3rd season. Now having Caitlin Clark, could Christy Sides become one of the premier coaches of the WNBA? But as of right now, we have no clue whatsoever. One thing I can tell you is that fans ain't rocking out with Christy Sides, bro. I just got to keep it real. But get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about all of this. Keep them bills on, because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters